2023, how fucking dare you? Bitch, how dare you? Did you not get the memo? Did you not see my 2023, what's it called, resolution list? You didn't get the fucking memo? No? Girl, I don't know if it's just me, but 2023 gave very much character development. This is what God did. He said, okay, let me see that list you got for 2023. Okay. Oh, you want that? Okay. Oh, wow. Dreaming big, I see. Okay. And then what he did was he said, okay, here, take this paper back. You keep that paper. It's your handwriting. You take that back, okay? I'm not going to tell you when that's going to happen. You just take that paper back. And he said, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let you become the person you need to become in order to attract those things and sustain those things. Yeah, so you keep that list. Yes, you keep that list, baby. You have that list, and let's get to business. And the way, bitch, I'm like, is this the year did I write this shit down? I don't remember writing trials and tribulations down, bitch. I don't remember writing isolation down. I don't remember writing imposter syndrome down on the paper. I feel like in 2023, are my hands ashy? Just checking, because bitch, listen, y'all like to act like people don't get ashy. You white bitches are real lucky. The number of white people that told me they don't lotion or moisturize, I'm literally scared. But that's for another video. These branches better stop moving too. We'll see. Because y'all tell me why I saw deers down over there. I'm scared. I see a deer. I see a fucking deer. I see a fucking deer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, hell no, bitch. I'm out this hoe. Bitch. Why is it coming my way? Why is it coming this way? Bitch, why is it coming this way? No thank you. I don't want no smoke. It's more. Are they looking at me? It just better be the tree branches making noise. The fuck? For me this year, I really dealt with a lot of imposter syndrome. But basically, imposter syndrome is where you feel like whatever it is you're doing or pursuing isn't generally you, and you experience this energy of like, I'm an imposter, I'm not really doing this for real, like I'm not true to this, or etc., etc. Basically, just feeling like what you're doing isn't truly you, and then you feel kind of stuck. This year, I did do a lot of things out of my comfort zone. I will say that. I will say that I did do a lot of things out of my comfort zone. On my podcast, I've talked about how I wanted to like pursue dancing as a career, and how like as a child growing up, I experienced a lot of like feeling like guilt, embarrassment, like shyness towards it. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I think you should do that, because he be dancing on there. He be shaking his hips and shit. Like, no shade, no shade. So I got on my comfort zone this year by like posting dancing content. Prior to this year, I didn't really post content like that because I was very self-conscious. So that's one way I got on my comfort zone this year. And also this year that I'm proud of myself, I started my own podcast titled Isaiah's Avenue, and it was so cute. Like, it was something that I needed to do. I wasn't doing it for like the analytics. I wasn't doing it for like, I need to be known for this. Like, yes, of course you want to grow big and all the things that we pursue and like start anew in, but for me personally, it was something that I needed to do to kind of add on to the healing journey, because you know how you like change so much to where it's like you outgrow a lot of things, and only you have like the clarity, the wisdom, and etc. about your journey. So I needed the podcast in a way to kind of like express and let out some things, because it was necessary, it was needed, girl. And why not do it publicly? Gag! Modeling has been something that I liked to do starting in 2019, 2020. That's when I was getting in my model bag. I'll put some pictures up. Like, he ate, I don't know if you know him or not, but he ate down. But for some reason in 2023, I felt disconnected from modeling. Like, people would say, oh, you should model, you should model. And like, it didn't really move me anymore. I'm not one to really be like, I wasted so much time and I'm wasting so much time, because I feel like in that time, as long as you're self-aware, you will know where the growth needs to happen, where the change needs to happen, and the moves you need to make. I feel like I mistaked divine timing also with like, I'm not ready and I don't want to step in the field for real, so I'm going to say it's divine timing. Even though I got the signs, even though people left and right are saying, oh, you should do this, you should try this, or you'll be really good at this, I will label it as, divine timing, when the time is right, And 2024, girl, I'm so sorry. Y'all gonna see me try. Don't be afraid to be seen trying. Don't be afraid to be seen pursuing something. Don't be afraid to look like you're starting something new, because bitch, you are. We live in a world where we're around so many fucking people and everyone has something to say. Whether it's good or bad, someone has something to say no matter what you're doing. If you're fucking crossing the street, someone in their fucking car is perceiving you. Little shit like that. Not that that matters, but I'm just saying, like, that's how us humans work, and we just perceive any fucking thing we see. And it's very hard for a lot of us to just, like, not have an opinion about things, not care about things to a certain extent where we kind of attach an opinion to it. Being seen trying is something that I specifically need to get used to doing in 2024, because, baby, no matter how rough you think you look, or no matter how bad you think you're going through something, someone on the outside looking in thinks you're doing a good fucking job. When I tell you I don't look like the shit I've been through, bitch, skin might eat, hair might give 40-inch, but baby, he deal with a little bit of imposter syndrome, a little people pleasing. 2024 is a personal fucking year, because, bitch, when you realize, like, bitch, you've been playing small, bitch, you could have been, like, the thing is, I've done some crazy ass shit before prior, so it's like, why do you think you can't do it again now, bitch? Like, if you pulled that shit off then, why can't you do that shit now? I didn't really get to celebrate a lot of my wins because I felt like it was never enough, and I want to change that in 2024. People say celebrate your small wins. Baby, I was never that girl. Like, it was never that serious to me. Like, yeah, I did that. It's okay. Yeah, whatever. Next. What's next? And you cannot have that mindset when it comes to yourself, especially when you know you're fucking changing and developing, bitch. If you know this version of you could not do that shit then and you're doing it now, don't brush that shit off like it's nothing. When I tell y'all the friends list this year did not increase or decrease, bitch, it's still been ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Bitch, owl, crickets. Like, when you cut everybody off and, like, after you finally cut everybody off, like, it's nobody. Some people might say, oh, you cut everybody off, you're the problem. I'll take that. I was God's problem at hand. So what he had to do to solve the problem was use me, baby, and get me out that hoe. In 2023, I didn't make myself available for a lot of connections and friendships, purposefully because I was still, like, learning how to, like, not act in ways prior that I was acting in certain friendships and relationships. I felt like I was too nice. I could tell when bitches get comfortable. Don't get too comfortable around me, in the sense of you feeling like who I am to you is just always going to be who I am to you. Because it's not that I'm going to change. It's not that I'm going to now be a bitch to you. But, baby, the presence will. I can pinpoint where and how things happen, but it just all did. And, bitch, now I'm here and I'm ready. 2024, what's up? What's tea? Get the fuck up. Don't play with me. Y'all bitches about to be sick of me. You're going to see me trying. You're going to see me on the feed. And if you don't want to see me, block me now. Block me now. I'm telling you, block me now. And, of course, to the monitoring spirits. Hey, girl, what's up? How's life going? Do you like it over here? Does the grass smell green over here? I'll go back. Thank you. With imposter syndrome, it was like in the moments I was doing the very thing that I really enjoy doing, a cloud of, like, bitch, that's not really you. Bitch, you don't even do that for real. You're not that girl. Like, whoa. I'm not playing with these sounds in nature, bro. I will pack all this shit and go the fuck home now. Imposter syndrome comes in when what you are wanting as an expectation, or like what you want to extract from something, isn't being extracted, so then you'd be like, oh, it's not for me. A way to, like, kind of heal that imposter syndrome is to not, like, have your goal be to have this, or to have this as a proof of who it is that you are, but to just, like, be comfortable in being that version of you whenever you can. And on days where you don't feel like that 5 a.m. bitch that's gonna wake up early at 5 a.m. and do all these things, don't then be like, oh yeah, I'm not that person. Or one thing we really need to check in 2024 collectively, y'all, is to holding ourselves accountable, and not for the shit we gotta do for other people or for other places or for your job, bitch. If you quit 2 weeks ago, that's fine. They're good. They'll replace your ass. But when it comes to you, you lie to yourself. Girl, you say, I'm gonna do this, not done. That's a problem, because you might be an honest ass bitch to everybody else, but to you, you a fuck ass lie. Oh my God, that's not cute. it's as if I'm waiting for something to come in and be like, okay, now you can do it. And it's like, it's never going to give that. You have to step in the field, babes. It was something I wrote on my notes app that was just so funny to me because I just be talking. Like, one thing about the notes app, girl, I hope that should never leak because I be talking. I said, don't run around the block, be on the block. Give me my motherfucking Pulitzer Prize, whatever the fuck it's called. Give me my shit now. Don't run around the block, be on the block. Meaning, don't revisit and visit and glance and see other bitches doing it and you pop in and do it sometimes and you be on the block. Yes, you're a content creator, babes. If you post yes, you are. It don't matter if you got 56 followers. That don't mean shit. You're content creating, you're doing it, you're doing everything, but you're doing everything else they do. For me, it's not necessarily about numbers. I just deal with a lot of procrastination and a lot of thinking. And I need to stop thinking. That's actually one thing I want to do in 2024 is to stop thinking so fucking much. But sometimes I play it safe too much, and I feel like I play it safe to a point where it's like I don't give myself the room to experience failure for real. With me, I don't fail a lot because I don't try enough. And that's just me being real. I have failed plenty of times, but I feel like as of 2023, I've played it safe a lot to where I either do something that I know I'll be good at, or I don't do something that I know like I'm gonna fail at because I'm just trying to play it safe. Y'all not gonna see me bust my ass. No. The hardest truth that I swallowed this year was you'll never know until you try. You can say, oh, but last time, and with Daquan, and with Nikki, and with woo woo woo, you'll never know until you try. So you might as well start, babes. 2024, you might as well start. Start up that business. Do it anyway. Do it scared. Do it a little bit worried. Doing it knowing that last time you did it, it flopped. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, babes. I promise you. If you're experiencing imposter syndrome, know that you're doing something right. Because you wouldn't be experiencing this, oh, am I really meant to be doing this? Is this really, you wouldn't really experience that thought heavy if you weren't transforming the way you were. And also see imposter syndrome as a way of you being self-aware and seeing how, like, an old version of you is taking in a new version of you. Of course, bitch, if you're like, the thing is, we can see how other people change, but I feel like with ourselves, it's hard to see ourselves change, because I'm like, oh, I'm just the same old, like, I'm just Isaiah, like, yeah, I've been doing, like, I kind of see imposter syndrome as, like, my inner child, kind of, like, okay, whoa, bitch, you're doing this now, like, we only did this in our living room. You doing it now publicly, okay, are you sure? Are you good? Are you sure? Are you sure? You don't really do that for real. You only, girl, an imposter syndrome is someone that will clock you and be like, babes, you said you was going to do this for 5 years and now you want to do it? Now you think it's the time? Yeah, bitch, what's tea? Get up or get gone. Imposter syndrome. When you go through a lot of imposter syndrome, like, there were so many things I wanted to do this year that I just could not muster up the courage to do. And not because I was scared, but because I just didn't believe who I was becoming. And I'm no longer going to try to, like, label myself and just be like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. When you see me do it, bitch, you see me do it. Okay? When you see me on a feed doing what I do, I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Don't try to clock it. Don't try to look at the history. Don't try to add shit up when it comes to me. I'm so sorry. Because, yes, I was there last year, and I'm here this year. What about it? Keep living, keep thriving. I love you. All about growth. 2024, Isaiah's Avenue will be coming back, the podcast. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I got to edit a whole nother thing. So yeah, maybe I might, we'll see this is going to be like a visual diary. We'll chat next video. We'll talk about what we're going to do on the channel. We're going to shake some ass. You don't shake ass? Okay, what you do? We could do that too. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Happy New Year. Bye.